I failed at being you, but I'm winning at being me. I'm winning at being free, ain't no competition but me. See, I realize that I'm free, and I realize that I'm me. And I found out that I'm not alone, and there's plenty people like me that said it.
What's good? I'm Jack, and I'm back with another bootleg figure review. And this time I'll be reviewing the bootleg SH Figuarts Avengers Infinity War Iron Spider. Now, the Iron Spider suit is my favorite Spider-Man suit in the MCU so far. That may change once Spider-Man Far From Home comes out, because I really like the red and black, but I'm really digging this version of the Iron Spider. Now, luckily for this review, I actually have the Marvel Legends Iron Spider figure, and I will use that as one of my size comparisons. But I'm actually looking forward to the Mafex version of this figure. Like, I really want the Mafex version. I may not get the official version, but if they make a bootleg, I will get it and I will do a review of it. But without further ado, let's get him out of the box and see what we're working with. And here he is out of the packaging, and as you can see, he has a lot of paint details on him. I mean, you know, the people who make these bootlegs, they're incredibly skilled. Alright, look at all this paint detail. And, you know, sometimes the paint jobs come out bad or whatnot, but, you know, they put a lot of effort into making these. I mean, they put a lot of effort into the official version, and they really put a lot of effort into these bootlegs, because, like, some of these bootlegs can pass off as real until you get them out of the package and actually start playing with them. And, you know, I don't mind buying bootlegs. I can't afford the real ones. If I was rich, I would. Or if I was, you know, if I was a lot more well off, you know, I would buy a bootleg, but then I'd buy two versions of the official figure, you know, just to make up for the fact that I made a bootleg. And I'd do like a giveaway for one of the official versions. I keep one for myself and give one away. But I don't have that kind of money, and sorry if, you know, the figure went out of focus while I'm trying to show it off. But yeah, it's nicely detailed. I think the paint is a little bit off on this part, because, you know, on this side the blue goes all the way, and this part right here it doesn't. But that's the only paint defect that I see. And when I first opened this, I couldn't actually, for some reason, I couldn't see the spider logo. Oh yeah, right here on the butterfly joint, you can see there's some paint missing. But other than that, it looks pretty good. It looks good. It looks solid. Yeah, I can't wait to see what we got. Let's get into the accessories here. He has, you know, two interchangeable, you know, eye lenses. You know, the kind of squinting ones and the real focused looking ones. You know, I'm not going to try switching these out. I didn't try switching them out. Like I was saying, I'm not going to try switching these eyes out. I didn't try to do, I don't remember me doing it with the bootleg Homecoming Spider-Man. So I'm not going to do it with these, because I don't want to lose these, nor do I want to lose the one that's already in his head. A pair of gripping hands to hold the webs that came with him, and these hands are horrible. Like, as you can see, if you actually tried to put the webs in these hands, these fingers would break off. Like, these hands are just so bad compared to the rest. It's a shame. The typical Spider-Man thwip hands or rock-on hands, you know. Party hard, party like a rock star. But yeah, these look good. These look way better than those first pair of hands I just saw. A pair of open palm, you know, spider crawling hands. You know, you can use these to crawl up the sides of walls or whatever. Yeah, these are nice. Yeah, those are nice. They're very small. Like, all of the sets of hands are just way too small. But he is a small character and a small person. So, yeah, that can't be helped. Another pair of, like, fancy web shooting hands. I don't know what to call these. I guess, you know, Spider-Man style pose type of hands or whatever. But yeah, you have them. They come with them. And then a little plug to peg in the back. Various webs to shoot, you know. They come in different sizes and different lengths. This one is like the longest out of all of them. And I don't know what this one does. Like, I really have no clue what I'm supposed to do with this one right here. But it's here. And last but not least, we have the Iron Spider tentacle legs, or spider legs, or whatever you want to call them, the iron tentacles or whatever. But yeah, these are nice. You know, too bad they don't swivel. You know, I was actually thinking of getting that bootleg Marvel Legends Iron Spider figure that, you know, that was going around. And, you know, I seen someone do a review of, I think it was Toy Shiz, and I commented saying I was thinking about getting that figure. I was thinking about getting it and using the legs on that figure to modify my Marvel Legends Iron Spider. And he actually commented back and told me to tag him when I do my review for that figure. Sadly, I decided not to buy that figure, but if he's still interested in seeing me review an Iron Spider figure, I will tag him in this video so that he can actually see it. I know it's been months since, you know, since that little exchange or interaction, but I've finally gotten around to doing my bootleg SH Figuarts Iron Spider review. So, yeah, I just have to figure out how to tag people in YouTube videos. That's it for the accessories. Now let's get into his articulation. And once again, this neck feels very stiff, but he does get a lot of head bobbing and pivot. You know, as you can see, the head bobbles around really nice. You know, a good butterfly joint. You know, it comes out good enough. You know, you got to be very careful. Arms go up that high. Well, that just happened. The arm snapped off, but you can pop it right back in. But yeah, arm goes in. You know, double jointed elbows, ball joint for the wrist. Let's check out the other arm. Once again, this one is looser than the other one. It just keeps happening. This is just as bad as my Madara review. You know, double jointed elbows, ball jointed wrist. Like, there's no hope for this arm. Ab crunch and swivel and rotation. I know you can hear that, it's very tight. Got the same sound as like I'm up in here. What it is, yo. You know, waist swivel. Legs can kick up that much, kick back that much. Thigh swivel, it's kind of tight. Double jointed knees. Ankle hinge. Pivot. Toe hinge. Other leg can kick up that much. Kick back. Double jointed knees. Very stiff. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, I think I already said that. Ankle hinge and rotation. And toe hinge that flops too much. The only thing bad about this guy is his arms, they pop off very easily. I don't think I had that problem with my last bootleg SH Figuarts Homecoming Spider-Man. He's very loose. Like, as you can see, he's very floppy. This leg is very curved, so he's bow-legged just like the other Homecoming Spider-Man that I have. Which is sad. I keep getting bow-legged Spider-Mans. It's ridiculous. Maybe he'll get to meet him in this video. And now that I have the articulation out of the way, let me just try switching out one of the hands just to get a feel for it. Yeah, let me give him a thwip hand. Yeah, they go on good enough. Rock on. Rock on. Maybe I should try, you know, using women, but nah. Now let me try to switch out the spider legs. And I don't know if this, you know, this peg hole looks like it's too small for that. Let me make sure it's right. yeah, that happened. As I was trying to put the spider legs on, the entire butterfly joint popped out, which is not cool. And now I don't know how to get it back in. Oh, this is so bothersome. Ah, there we go. It's back in. And here we have him with the spider legs. And as you can see, he's very floppy, and so it's hard for me to stand him up. And now I get into some size comparisons for him. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Iron Spider. Here he is next to the PS4 Spider-Man. And Articulated Icons Ninja. And a Mythic Legion's Female Vampire Knight. SH Figuarts Tiger the Dark. And SH Figuarts Final Form Sora. Marvel Legends Infinity War Thor. And Age of Ultron Hulk. NECA God of War 4 Kratos. Storm Collectibles Ken. Last but not least, Bootleg SH Figuarts Infinity War Thanos. And long time no see, Bootleg Homecoming Spider-Man. And so, all in all, it's a pretty decent bootleg. I mean, he has a few problems. He's kind of bow-legged like the first Spider-Man, but what are you gonna do? I seem to have a habit of, you know, finding the most bootleg Spider-Man figures. But, I mean, if you don't mind all of the imperfections, I'd say get them. Otherwise, yeah, you should probably get the official version, but if you don't have the money, just go ahead and get the bootleg. I'm not even going to beat around the bush, because the official version costs way too much. And, you know me, I always say go for the bootleg if you can't afford the real one. But anywho, I want to say thank you to everyone who watched this video all the way through. Thank you to all my recent subscribers. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, hold up, let me get them in a cool pose before I go. Yeah. And with that being said, it's been real.